In the world of real estate, we throw around terms like duplex and mansion all the time. But if you think they're just different names for a big house, you're missing a critical distinction that could cost you money or lead you to buy the wrong property. The truth is, comparing a duplex to a mansion is like comparing a sedan to a luxury car. One is a specific type of structure, and the other is a classification of quality and size. You can have a luxury sedan, right? Well, you can also have a mansion that's configured as a duplex. Understanding this difference is fundamental whether you're a first-time home buyer, a savvy investor, or just someone who loves real estate. Today, we're going to dissect these two concepts, look at them from the perspective of an occupant and an investor, and uncover the unique advantages and hidden drawbacks of each. Let's start with clear, unambiguous definitions, because this is where the core confusion lies. A duplex is a specific building type. It is a single structure that contains two separate, self-contained housing units. These units can be arranged side by side, or one on top of the other. The key characteristic is that there are two distinct dwellings under one roof, often with separate entrances. A duplex is defined by its layout and function. A mansion, on the other hand, is not a building type. It's a descriptor of scale, luxury, and grandeur. A mansion is a very large single-family home, typically well over 5,000 square feet, often situated on a large, expansive piece of land. It is characterized by high-quality materials, exceptional craftsmanship, architectural significance, and premium amenities like home theaters, wine cellars, swimming pools, and grand entrance halls. A mansion is defined by its quality, size, and price point. So, the versus here is really structure type versus quality tier. This distinction becomes crystal clear when we look at the primary purpose and the typical owner's mindset. A duplex is often, though not always, an investment vehicle. One common strategy is house hacking, where the owner lives in one unit and rents out the other, using the rental income to offset or even completely cover the mortgage. Even if owned outright, a duplex is typically purchased to generate rental income from two separate tenants. The mindset is cash flow and return on investment. A mansion, in stark contrast, is almost exclusively a luxury consumption item. It is purchased as a primary residence or a vacation home for a single, wealthy household. The goal is not to generate income, but to enjoy an unparalleled level of space, privacy, comfort, and prestige. You buy a duplex to build wealth. You buy a mansion to enjoy the fruits of your wealth. This is the most fundamental difference in intent. Now, let's talk architecture and layout, because the physical experience of living in or visiting each is worlds apart. A duplex, by its nature, is designed for efficiency and separation. The floor plans for each unit are often mirror images or similar in size and function. The design prioritizes creating two independent living spaces, which can sometimes mean the individual units feel more like spacious apartments than standalone houses. There is almost always a shared wall, and while soundproofing is key, it's a factor. A mansion is designed for grandeur and flow within a single, unified residence. The architecture is meant to impress and accommodate a lavish lifestyle. You'll find features like double-height ceilings, grand staircases, sprawling master suites with sitting rooms and his and hers bathrooms, dedicated rooms for specific purposes like libraries, ballrooms, and conservatories. The layout is about creating a seamless, luxurious experience for one family with no consideration for separating the households. From a financial and maintenance perspective, the differences are massive. A duplex, while having a higher purchase price than a single-family home, offers a unique financial advantage: dual rental income. This can make it more affordable to own on a month-to-month basis. From a maintenance standpoint, you have to have everything to HVAC systems to water heaters, 2 sets of appliances to maintain or replace. However, this cost is ideally covered by the rental income. For a mansion, the financial commitment is staggering. The initial purchase price is in the millions, and the ongoing costs are immense. We're talking about enormous property tax bills, sky-high utility bills for heating and cooling a vast space, and staggering maintenance costs for specialized systems, landscaping for extensive grounds, and staffing like housekeepers or groundskeepers. There is no rental income to offset this. It is a pure expense, so which one is right for you? The answer lies in your goals. A duplex is perfect for an investor or a first-time buyer willing to be a landlord to build equity and generate passive income. It's a practical, wealth-building tool. A mansion is the ultimate destination for someone who has already accumulated significant wealth and desires the ultimate expression of that success in their personal living space. It's about status, luxury, and personal enjoyment. An insider pro tip is to understand that these categories are not always mutually exclusive. You can find a duplex mansion, which is a 2-unit property built to mansion-level standards of size and finish. This is often the pinnacle of investment properties, combining high rental yield with luxury amenities. Your call to action is to define your why before you start looking. Are you looking for a financial engine or a personal sanctuary? Your honest answer to that question will immediately tell you whether to start your search looking at multifamily investment properties like duplexes or browsing the listings for single-family luxury estates. Don't get caught up in the labels, focus on the function and how it aligns with your life plan.